Hello there, this is Kelly Smith with the WebSmith Group. I want to introduce you to our new authority signal generation engine. And we want you to help make a quantum leap in your SEO campaigns. It's a far different system than you're familiar with or heard of before. We help you make a quantum leap in your WordPress blog authority too. Now this works really great with WordPress. We have our own plugins, we have some things that all connect this all together. So this is what we highly recommend, is that this is all based around WordPress. So what is the AI Newswire? A cutting-edge content marketing platform for authority signal generation and building EAT to achieve superior search visibility. Let me explain what EAT is. We go over this quite a few times. It stands for expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Okay, these are very valuable and important things in the whole search engine world. First of all, now who are we? Where do we come from? We're our own digital agency. Our primary focus has been websites, SEO, local SEO for 10 years. We really got tired of beta testing other companies' junk crapware. Okay, we got tired of submitting feature requests on critical misses of other software, and so we focused on building an advanced SEO signaling strategies into the technology. Built from the ground up, built with SEO automation in mind. That's why this works so well. You've heard a lot of traditional PR services you might be familiar with: PR Newswire, PR Web, Press Cable. There's a lot of them out there, but we're far more than that. Like a friend of mine, Lane Houck, says, content is still king, but distribution is queen, and she wears the pants. Distribution is critical when it comes to this. It's one thing to just push out a press release from one of these places and it goes to their system, but when you do ours, we distribute it all over the place. Okay, so let's talk about some strategic technology functions. We want to satisfy the search algorithm's hunger for expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. This is very critical. Expertise, the quality, structured, and media-rich content. We want to show that. We want to show that you're authority, and that's done through published on a lot of reputable news sites. Trust, past trust and page rank with link signals, implied trust. All this goes on. So we generate these authoritative signals that all help generate trust, all these three things in your brand. Brand mentions on authority domains. We have local SEO signals with the Google Live Map. We have real traffic signals, behavior signals, powerful image signals. It isn't just throwing up an image. We send signals regarding that image. Same thing with video. We have on-page signals. Google only ranks pages. They don't rank websites. They rank pages, and that's critical to understand. All the citation signals. It isn't just sending out citations. We have a whole system with this. We increase the trust flow and link equity, push keyword relevance to silo pages. Silos list in the same category of type of thing. So here's an example, and I don't want to go through all this. This is just showing that there's a lot going on when there's local pack, finer ranking factors, and localized organic ranking factors. There's slight differences, and you have to know which one works best for you. Now, it's almost like there's this deep neural network that all work together. All these hidden layers and output layers and everything's going on together. It's the same thing. WordPress, Blogger, Tumblr, all these things all work together, and it goes out all over the place. It isn't just a few. We're talking hundreds of these touch points coming back to your blog and post. This is a periodic table published by Search Engine Land. I'm not going to go over all these details. It just shows that there's a lot of factors, a lot of element categories regarding what happens for SEO, for this signal generation. When we send out something, we take care of all of these things. We're looking at a lot of different things going on to make your post and your websites and your videos and your images all just really stand out. And we take account into all of these. So building this EAT profile of the entity. See, Google's quality guidelines. This is in section 3. Page quality rating is the most important factor. Here's a couple of them. Here are some of the most important factors to consider when selecting an overall page quality rating. Number one, the purpose of the page. You have to know this. Google has to know this. It has to be really clear as what's going on. There's an expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. This is an important quality characteristic for every single page. Okay? The main content quality and the amount, the rating should be based on landing page of the task URL. Okay. So now, website information is about who is responsible for the main content. So we find information about the website as well as the creator of the main content. Website reputation, about who is responsible for the main content. Links to help with reputation. See, it's not just posting a blog or posting a press release. All of these things have to be taken into consideration, and that's what makes our system just so powerful. Here's a couple other things. Google uses a different algorithm for local searches, which places importance on 3 important ranking categories and their supporting signals. First one is proximity. How close is the place of business for the person doing the searching? Using zip codes and geo coordinates in your content. The rest, you really can't control, right? Relevance. How relevant is the search term for the business? Optimized content and on-page signals. Use of business categories and content and section headings. Niche citations. Review velocity. All these things are determine the relevance of what's being searched for. Prominence. What is the authority of the local business? That whole EAT profile. The brand mentions link signals, reviews versus competitors. Using quantum tactics and techniques will dramatically improve the prominence and entity of the author over 3 to 6 months. And I'm talking about dramatic, what's happening here. This is all artificial intelligence. It's all working together, and it's all going out to hundreds and hundreds of places. It's touch points that come back. So how is this different from other PR or link building services? Okay, I've kind of mentioned it already. It's a cutting-edge content marketing platform for authority signal generation and building that EAT to achieve superior search visibility. It's 100% private label. We are invisible in the distribution process. Okay, target size site sourcing, a huge strategic shift from all other PR services. We have a proprietary WordPress plugin. It automates on-page schema and workflow. The WordPress plugin for agencies, news aggregator sites, and client sites, and everything like that. It all works together. Live Google Map display with W3 distinct GMB signals. This is the Google Maps and the Google My Business signals. All of that all works together. Okay. Do follow and no follow links. We got them both. Permanent web archives immortalizes content on the Wayback Machine. That Wayback Machine is very powerful, I'm going to tell you. Advanced text editor for superior SEO and visuals in all pickup sites. Embed up to 5 images and 5 videos, no extra charge. Post publishing, editing, and republish changes to live media sets. We can change stuff even after it's been posted. Okay, that's critical. We got an AI press release builder. Signal reporting dashboard. Authority signal boost. Voice search ecosystem distribution channel. What's happening a lot is people are using the voice to find things. That's a whole nother search animal. We want to make sure that that voice engine is also working. Instead of just typing in, they use the voice, and it's using different things. So here's an example. Google showed me the latest press release about whatever, and this is what it's going to show up. Okay, so what type of sites and results? Here's just a couple of things, and the whole goal here is to show you that there is dramatic effects on the search engine rankings for competitive keywords after just one press release. This is just one of all these things that happened. We increased dramatic number of backlinks, referring domains, all those kind of things that happen with all of this. It's a powerful, powerful system. I don't want to spend the time to explain every aspect of this. People always ask the pricing. There is a range of pricing. This is not the cheapest option, but I'm here to tell you it is the most powerful thing. It is not dependent just on Facebook, just on Google, just on Instagram, just on SEO, just on press releases. No, it is using all of these things together, and that's the power of this system. And so we'll base, when you see what this is, when you understand what happens, we'll create a price for you based on your program, and it's definitely worth doing. All right, this is Kelly Smith signing off. Have a great day. Thanks very much. Bye.